Hello everybody and welcome back to another live stream. Today I'm going to be playing as Communist China and I'm going to be speedrunning the Communist Chinese Civil War. Or I guess just the Chinese Civil War. Anyways, this says that the Chinese Civil War officially ended in 1949 when Mao Zedong took over China. If I can beat that, then that means that I am a better strategician than Mao Zedong himself. That means that I should be in charge of China. And I will prove it to you. We start off as this tiny little guy right here, alright? He's in a civil war with China, though technically they're not fighting right now. By the end, I'm going to own all of this. Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to want to do is take over Shaanxi immediately. Also, never cooperate with China against Japan, unless you're trying to make things harder for yourself, which I guess you could. We're going to take these guys here, put them into their own little group. Alright? These guys are going to go on this, no, not right there, like this. They're going to go on this border here with Shaanxi. Now this is important because the first thing we're going to do is go to war with Shaanxi. So, we're going to research this rifle and this plane. Then, we're going to build a singular airbase and one fort on all of these places. Alright. Now I'm going to change the name of all these guys, alright? We've got militia. This is not an infantry group. I'm not sure what Juntuan means. It probably means militia or something similar. Anyways, we're going to go with that symbol. Moving down here, now we've got the normal infantry right here. Or I guess this is more of a light infantry. I'm going to change that to that, and change this to light infantry. Okay, and we're going to confront this attack with whatever means we can afford. Ah, we lost. Honestly, that is different every time. It can be good for you, it could be bad for you. You just kind of got to get lucky with that one. But I can still work with this, even though we lost that. We have barely any political power, but I can fix that by going through political effort. What I'm going to need to do is get a chief of army and the infantry expert for this, because they will boost my attack just enough to be able to beat Shaanxi quickly. Dang, unfortunately I can't justify right now, so I'm going to have to go up against them a little bit later than I would have last time I played. Anyways, we're going to call this Field Command. Oh hey, and someone said something in chat. The various Chinas have little access to oil and fuel, so tanks and motorized and mechanical will be sparse and outright missing. Well, yes, this is going to be basically nothing like any other nation, alright? We are going to have no tanks, no mechanized divisions, no trucks even. Everybody's going to be on foot or on horses. That's how I play China. That's how I play Communist China until I've taken over mainland China, alright? Now let me just change the colors on these guys, because I always change them to these colors specifically. There we go, okay. Now we're going to go into the armament effort, and we are going to also start trading for metal with the Soviet Union. This way we can have plenty of metal for producing rifles. Lots and lots of rifles. Let's see. Our airfield is not built yet, but it will be. Now we're going to start justifying against Shaanxi immediately now. As soon as I get to 24 political power, I'm going to go to war with these guys. Okay, chat said, the 4 battalion game start divisions are very easy on supply usage. Yes, they are. We literally have no railroads, no supply hubs, and no infrastructure, and yet these guys have perfect supply. It's crazy, right? It's just because we have such a small army right now, we won't really have to worry about supply for this entire thing with Shaanxi. And with Jibei Shanma, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but whatever. Now Xinjiang, they have supply issues. When you get to like about here, it's going to be red supply for the entire fight. Which is why I always build a place right here or here, a supply depot, so I can get a good land grab off the beginning. Anyways, we have lots of rifles now, so I'm going to build 1 more militia unit, and 3 more infantry units. This will give me enough guys to take over Shaanxi. However, there's one thing I'm missing. One important thing. I need scout cavalry. Not the support division. I do not need this. However, I want a single cavalry battalion, which I will create in the division designer. Just one of these of cavalry. Using that, I can take land really quickly without wasting any rifles on them. So let's see, we're going to get the political effort real quick so I can get the army reformer expert and infantry expert. Let's also give Mao these 2 leadership perks. Let's see, putting a towed artillery and support company into a division's design is like adding 2.5 battalions worth of soft attack. That's true, which is why as soon as I have taken over Xinjiang, I will add artillery to my light infantry, transferring them from light infantry into just infantry, which is just how I name things so that I can remember exactly what they're doing. And we're going to get support equipment. After that, we can start researching electricity and more engineering stuff. Right now, we only need good weapons because we've already got 4 military factories, you know. And once this political effort's done, I'll get a 5th military factory as well to produce a few airplanes for myself. We only need like 5 airplanes to have full air control in Shaanxi. Which means I'm just going to build 5 airplanes and then send them in to get the air control bonuses. See, how close are we? 30 days away. That means we really need that chief of army. This is a lot easier when you beat the Chinese here and get the thing that's like political peril. Political power grows out of the barrel of a gun. Wendy DeLeese. Is that your real name? Shoot, I would never use my real name as my username. I don't know, something about that just makes me nervous. Alright, real quick, we're going to build a couple of airplanes here. And we're going to get that, so that we can get production efficiency up a little bit. Now, what else do I need to do? These forts are not built yet. That's fine, I guess. Oh, perfect. We'll get the infantry expert, and we'll get the armament effort 2. There we go. We're almost ready. I just need my scout cavalry now. Scout cavalry will just be 1 cavalry, just like that. Gonna give them that symbol, name them scout cavalry, and put them into the reserves. We just need these guys to grab spaces real quick. They do not need to be able to fight in any way. Okay. Justification is ready, but my troops are not quite prepared. Let's real quick rush them out. And we're going to start training these guys, right? Make them run drills to be ready. Alright. My Discord's talking. They're roasting my thumbnail for this live stream. Dang. Come on, guys. I spent like 8 minutes on that, okay? Alright. What else can I do here? Not much. And the drills are not going to be able to get these guys past green in time. Luckily, it looks like Shaanxi only has 3 divisions of infantry. That's crazy. But perfect for me. Let's declare war on them real quick. And get the guys moving in. Alright. First, you go here. You go here. You 2 go there. You guys go here. And then one of you should keep going all the way up to there. Perfect. Now we should grab up a bunch of this land real quick here. These guys are militia. They just exist to hold the line here. That's why I'm trying to build level 1 forts on all of these spaces. We just need to be able to hold them against the enemy. All the real fighting is going to take place when we grab land up here. Ooh, Wendy said something else. Unless there's been a change recently, a cavalry recon support company needs support equipment. That's true. I just call them Scout Cavalry because we've only got a single cavalry group here. They're a cavalry group for scouting because they are very weak and can't actually fight. Yeah, I haven't even researched support equipment yet, actually. So, it would not help me in any way to try and put a cavalry support thing on any of these guys. They only exist to grab up land quickly as a fast-moving group. See, here we go. They're trying to attack across here and push into my factory-controlled areas. However, I've got the militia here and these forts set up so they cannot push at all. The militias will just hold these 4 spots while these infantry groups take over all of these areas. Now we'll get some encirclements going here. This guy's about to get encircled. If he would just attack a little faster. See, this is why I want the scout cavalry. Let's get them out. Put them up here. Alright, as soon as those guys get up here, it's going to be even easier. Now we're going to pop this guy real quick, because the less enemy infantry, the better. Alright, now you cavalry take that spot, you cavalry take that spot. We're also going to go into construction effort, because I want to start improving my infrastructure real quick. That way I'll have plenty of metal to keep producing rifles. See, I've only got a surplus of 4 metal right now through my trade with the Soviet Union. If I increase the infrastructure here, I'll have a surplus of 6 metal, which means that once I get the 2 military factories here, I'll still have a little metal left over, giving me a boost in my rifle production. I'm talking so fast that I'm practically stuttering. It's crazy. And I call myself a fast talker. Alright. Let's make a new attack plan for these guys to push to about here and have them go at it. We can accept a truce for now? No. Hell no. The revolution cannot be set aside for this. We're not going to cooperate against external threats at all with China. This way, we will not ally when Japan invades. Windy says, sneaky using a cavalry battalion rather than a cavalry support company. That's true. Yep, and I saved 5 military experience. Yes. Plus, my guys move, I have these super fast moving groups that can take land really quickly. Which is what we're about to do, because I think we're about to take the capital. This should win us the game. There we go. Alright. Now we've got all of Shaanxi, and Japan hasn't even invaded yet. Now, we're going to delete these militia groups and delete the scout cavalry, alright? Bam. Now we're going to split up these guys into 4 different armies, and we'll start boosting them up, you know, getting them trained and getting more armies in here. We have 4 really experienced commanders here, so I'm just going to stay with these 4 armies for now so that these commanders can give them all the bonuses. Later on, I might get a couple more armies. Let's make this guy purple so he stands out. There we go. And look, remember how I said something about this needing metal? Now, we barely run even with our metal because we have taken all of Shaanxi's factories. Ooh, I forgot to use the aircraft that I was building. Well, that's fine. We can use them in the next war against Jibei Zanma. Alright, also, let's get ourselves the silent workforce so we can get some more political power in here. We're no more. That's right, baby. We now control a large amount of spaces. We're not even surrounded. We have connection to Mongolia, and that's a communist nation. Looks like things are on the up and up for communist China. Now, let's make some quick edits. Going to remove 2 divisions here so that militia will take up less space, and we're going to call this garrison and give it the flag. Yes, sir. So now everything's going to be controlled by the garrison, and they barely take up any equipment because they only have 2 infantry divisions. Now we're going to also upgrade the cavalry a lot to be light cavalry. Alright, these guys are going to be able to actually fight, and their main thing is going to be supporting the infantry, the light infantry. Now we're going to train up 4 scout cavalries as well as 4 more infantries. That should be enough to invade Jimez and Ma. Maybe not, but I think it'll be enough. Plus we've got air superiority to give us those bonuses, and that'll be good too. Get that construction effort going. We're going to be able to build a lot. What's that say? Your understrength fighter air wing will give you a tiny bit of scouting. Oh yes, that's true. We'll also get a bit of a recon bonus from having planes in the sky here when they don't, which means we'll be able to see where their infantry is when they can't see where we are. Let's also get another fact. We need more civilian factories, so I'm going to be building up a lot of civilian factories back here for now. We'll just get more military factories by conquering other nations. Now I'm going to start justifying on these guys, and hopefully these guys will be trained up by the time we go into attack. Now let's see. Oh yes, we need to connect the capital to this supply network. We don't need to do that soon though because we don't have any troops here, and we won't for a while. So I will have this civilian factory build first instead. And also, let's get the radio so we can get the reinforce rate and coordination bonus. That'll be very nice to have. And also, Army Logistics Expert, because we are going to need some good logistics up here where they don't even have trains, train stations, railways, and they have level 1 infrastructure everywhere. Kinda like us. I need to get that infrastructure effort soon so that we can get as much metal out of this place as possible. Because pretty soon, I'm going to take this out of closed economy and into limited exports so that we can get the construction bonus that comes with that. Since we're going to need to be building a lot of stuff real quick. You know, it looks like 3 people are watching this right now, but only one of them is talking. Yo, whoever else is watching, say something. Let me know who you are. Let's see, we got plenty of rifles here. So let me try and... Okay, not plenty. We have a tiny surplus of rifles. I'm going to start running some drills with my airplanes. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Communist China actually has some fuel, considering there's no gasoline in this entire area. Or oil. I'm a believer in medium airframes in Asia due to the sparseness of airfields. That's true. A lot of these areas are pretty big too. Oh, yeah, and due to the much larger air zones than near Germany, yeah, a lot of these areas are big, so it is hard for us to get all of this space covered, but it'll work out. Plus, these light airplanes, very easy to produce. We can get a lot of them built. And honestly, what I do is I just build a couple level 1, level 2 airfields in all the places I conquer, and that usually gives me enough air reach to go to all the places I need to. So I'll just build new airfields when I get to the next places. Alright, we'll get the Army Regrouping Expert, and now we've got a full deck of Army bonus guides. Now let's see how many divisions these guys got. 3 to 14. We have nothing here. Ooh. Okay. The nationalists want to ally with us again. No, no deals. I'm not working with you guys against Japan. Sorry. I'm not doing it. Sorry, guys. Uh-oh, wait a minute. They're gathering a lot of guys on my border right now. That is kind of weird. This didn't happen last time I played. What's going on here? Are they going to attack me? It's possible. They could. I hope they don't. But just in case, let's get another 4 light cavalry built up. Nah, Japan will attack them soon, and then they'll start ignoring me again. I think. Oh, all countries get a small standard base fuel production. Yeah, that's interesting, right? I guess that it makes sense. I mean, every country has a little oil in it. What's that? Oh, that's interesting. Because these areas are densely populated, you get bad supply in them. I guess that makes sense, right? There's lots of people there, so a lot of food's gonna go to them. Oop, okay, and now we're justified. Plus the cavalry is just prepared. So I'm going to stop running drills and instead going to air superiority here and declare war now. Alright, now let's attack. Yep, looks like we're winning pretty well over here. Let's use force attack on a couple spaces just to give us the bonus that we need. And we should be able to take a bunch of their land pretty quick here. I'm just going to watch and see what happens. I'll get involved if I see any areas turn red. Oh, sweet. Let me grab that and look back again. I'll just wait for these guys to train. And what else should I do right now? I'll wait and add another political guy because look at that. My stability and war support is kind of low right now, so that's not good. Okay. Now that Japan has declared war on China, they're definitely going to ignore me. So I think that we are good to just keep on taking over all of these areas. Also, now I'm going to start boosting the party popularity of communism in China. So, check this out, right? Normal China has a thing called communist uprisings, which says the tensions between communists and nationalists are present in all corners of the country. If communist support in the country goes too high, communists take control of a random state. Which means if I boost communism in this country, I'm just going to get a small influx of random areas that will just suddenly belong to me. Like this area could just suddenly belong to me. This area could just suddenly belong to me. It's very nice. Now, sometimes China will actually take this as a sign of aggression and attack you if you boost communism in their country. But now they're at war with Japan, so this is the perfect time to do it. They will not go after me at all while at war. Alright, let's get that guy. Wood alcohol and grain alcohol can be used as a high enough octane fuel. That is interesting, but I don't know, I believe you. Well, actually, I think radishes, right? You can do something with radishes that turns them into fuel. I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I've always found that interesting. Let's see, my air superiority, yep. I'm just going to automatically set this like that because we should capture a couple military factories from these guys soon enough. Oh, look at that. Nah, take that state. Don't let them keep it. Okay. We should take that soon. Now, the supply up here is absolutely atrocious. So most of the fighting is going to take place down here for now. What's this? Raising war support might raise stability. Hover the cursor over the 41% stability multiplier. Oh yes, that's true. War support. Since we don't have that much war support, we have less stability too. Well, that's fine. As we raise our stability, I'm going to be doing stuff like war propaganda, just trying to raise the war support as much as possible. Now, also, the more fighting we do, the more war support I get because I'm using what's called mass assault doctrine, and the very first one of that says weekly war support from combat casualties is plus 0.010. Now, that basically means that the more of my people die, the higher war support gets, which is crazy. But that's how it works. You'll cross here, guys. Don't let them get hide behind that river there. Never let your enemy get behind a river. Okay, we need to take this area real quick here. Alright, I think we can surround this cavalry. Oh crap, what are they trying to do? What do you think you're doing, tough guy? Yeah, you're about to get surrounded and killed. That's what. Ooh, we've got more cavalry units. Just got built. Perfect. We'll ship them out right now. And also, let's train up 4 more light infantry. Yeah, we've got enough infantry equipment to keep training while at war. That is nice. Let's see. That's how there is a bit of base fuel production, even countries don't have oil wells. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's the exact reason why they do it that way, but it does make sense. Okay, I'm gonna have to stop this attack real quick because my guys decided to make this the front line instead of this. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of reorganization for a second. However, we do really need to kill this one cavalry unit here. There we go. Okay. Wiping them out is very good for me. Hey, check that out. Oh, never mind. For some reason, that guy looks like he's all the way over there. How's my air superiority? Pretty good, pretty good. Let's get myself a Chief of Air Force. Get that ground support bonus, and yeah, research slot. I'm not really sure what I should be doing right now other than building civilian factories and fighting. Let's just attack. Oh crap, look at that. They left a space open down here. 2 spaces. Jeez. That's how you know that your country is losing, when you don't have the troops to keep your entire front line defended. Alright, just keep moving in, guys, honestly. Grab as much land from them as possible. We want to take everything. Let's get some more infantry equipment upgrades and stuff for attack bonuses. Pretty soon we'll have another research slot, so that'll be easier than ever. Oh yeah, we're gonna take their capital, aren't we? They had nobody guarding this area, so we are gonna take their capital. And once we do, that might just win the game right away, or that might win this war right away. Nope, they made new capital, okay. Well, that's fine. We will just use the cavalry to very quickly take all of this land, and that will lower their war support and help me out. Also, a little bit of coal oil can be extracted from coal. Coal oil? How come I have never heard of this in my entire life? I did not know that there was oil you could get from coal. Interesting. How do you extract oil from coal? Do you crush the coal? Uh-oh. Alright, we're going to reorganize that again because the entire Orange Army got put around this one spot that's about to be captured in 2 seconds. Alright, let's get construction too because I want to be able to build a lot of stuff. And my new battle plan will look like this. If we can take all of this land, that should be enough to just win right away. Wait a minute. Okay, I thought their capital might be undefended. It was not. Ooh, you know what else I can do right now? One second. That. Their capital would have been a supply hub, yep. Okay. If I just really quickly build a railway right here, we can get a supply connection from my capital to right here, which will give all of these guys some pretty good supply, which is nice. Move your airplanes to the newly conquered airfield. Oh yes, they do have a level 4 airfield right here. I forgot about that. Thanks for reminding me. You must play a lot, huh? If you knew that there was an airfield there. Unless maybe like I went over it with my cursor and just didn't notice it. I don't know. Windy, do you play a lot of Hearthstone? How is the planning going for everybody? Oh, they're all at max planning. Alright, let's just attack. Easy. Ooh, we might crush them at the capital right here. Alright, you guys get in there, and we're turning on force attack for the green army. We might just be able to grab that spot. It'd be very nice if we could. Come on, game, help me out here. Look at that. This is undefended. Okay, I'm gonna completely surround them by going like this and taking all of this land. Alright, we're gonna have them entirely surrounded with just like one space connecting them to Mongolia. Yo, Windy. Windy! Do you play Hearts of Iron often? With small airframes, you always have to be moving those airplanes when you advance. That's true. Yeah, they don't have that much range. I'll bet you this person plays Hearts of Iron. I mean, they talked to me earlier about, what's it called? How I wouldn't have any mechanized troops. Only someone who plays Hearts of Iron would know what that means. In fact, I'd say it's really only people who already play Hearts of Iron who watch these videos, which is nice, you know? I'm glad to get an audience that actually knows what they're talking about, instead of a bunch of people who say, like, why'd you do that? To things that are obvious and should have been done. It means, like, I'll only get roasted for being dumb if I actually do something dumb. Ooh, more a fan of Fallout 4. Oh, interesting. I've actually never played a Fallout game. If you buy it for me and gift it to me on Steam, then I'll play it. I'll play the whole series for you if you do that. The last game I bought was Five Nights at Freddy's, and I specifically bought it because it's very cheap. And also, soon the Five Nights at Freddy's movie is coming out. I'm going to release videos on Five Nights at Freddy's right after the movie drops. So if you watch the movie, stop by here, and you'll see me playing Five Nights at Freddy's, the games, for the first time. I've actually never played Five Nights at Freddy's before, so this will be something that no one has ever seen before. Oh, there we go. They capitulated. We get all of that free land, easy peasy. Only cost thousands of casualties. Alright, now, before we go into Xinjiang, I'm just going to move my guys over here, because this area has much better supply than this area, and I don't want to keep losing rifles to attrition. Now let's see, this railway has been established, I'm going to upgrade it now. And what else can I do? You know what? I'm going to get myself tons of political power so I can fill in all of these. I'm going to do all of this. And I'll wait a while before going into Xinjiang because they have such terrible supply. What's this say? No, don't do that. Fallout 4 will get you into trouble with the music copyright people. Oh shoot, usually game music isn't copyrighted. That sucks. What about the other Fallouts? Do they have copyrighted music? I'll get myself a Navy guy, even though I currently have no Navy and probably won't for a while. Alright, it's 1938. And look at this, Japan is taking some space over here. Once they start the naval invasions, China is going to crumble. It will be terrible for China as soon as the naval invasions hit. Because for some reason, China just sucks at defending against those naval invasions. I've never understood it because, honestly, when I play as China, it's not that hard to take out those naval invasions. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do, I've decided, is I'm going to build a supply hub here and a supply hub right here. Alright, these will help for the wars that I'm going to get into later, because I'm going to fight Japan later. Alright, we'll need good supply right there. And when we attack Shaanxi, we're going to need good supply right here. So, once this is done, I will do reorganize the railway system, and using reorganize the do not know what I was saying there for a second. Using reorganize the railway system, I will build those supply hubs extremely quickly. There, I said it. God dang. Alright. I've been talking for so long that my tongue is literally tired or something. That's why I keep messing up words. Dang, Japan is really taking a lot of land from China right here. That is not good for China. Oh, look at that. Communist popularity is very high, which means pretty soon we'll be getting one of these states for sure. Come on, give me a state. I'm ready. I want more land. Hopefully I can get one of the places like right here. Or maybe here, because these areas usually are stacked with military factories. These areas, not so much. Let's see, we'll get battlefield support because all we really need is to be able to hit the enemy with close-range fighters. Now, I would build a airbase right here and use it to attack this area. However, an airbase right here cannot actually reach into this area for some dumb reason. So I'm just going to use the airbase right here to attack there. Now let's get these guys on fighter exercises because they are all rookies. Alright, we'll go into indoctrination. Oh yes, I love indoctrinating my citizens. Favorite pastime of mine. I love tricking the civilians into believing in me. What's to say? Supply hubs should normally be built one back from the front line tiles. The enemy can see your construction. If you do it on borderline, well, that's fine. It's going to be well defended enough that it will not matter if they notice it. Maybe in a multiplayer game that would be important because you would give the people warning. Like they would find out, oh, this guy's definitely going to attack me. He's building a supply hub right up on my, right up on my border. But since I'm fighting an AI right now, it won't really matter much. Dang. Okay, it looks like Japan finally got halted at this river here. But they were doing good for a minute there. Alright, what else should I do? Let's get construction 3. I want to be able to build these really quickly. Alright, this civilian factory is just finished. Alright, perfect. Now let's go into reorganize the railway system and get these supply hubs built. Alright, go into infantry offensive there. Alright. Indoctrination. Alright, once we get political commissars, we should be able to get this out of closed economy to get the limited exports. Oh, actually, we've got the political power now. I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to war economy to get access to more civilian factories. That way we can be building stuff extra fast, which will be really useful for me. Because I'm going to need to be doing a lot of construction if I'm going to mobilize Communist China in time to defeat China and Japan at the same time. Now, one thing we need to do before we invade Xinjiang, improve relations with the Soviet Union and get a non-aggression pact. Because if we don't do that, Xinjiang might just join the common turn before we cap them. So we got to make sure that the Soviet Union won't try anything before we invade Xinjiang. Alright, these guys are now all veterans, or regulars. Let's see what the experience level on my troops are like. We've got a lot of veterans, that is nice. Oh yeah, perfect. Everybody's real well trained. Though we're going to be throwing in some greenies soon, because I'm going to train up. No, not 12 more. Let's get 8 more infantry divisions and 4 more cavalry divisions. We don't want to get too many. We could get a huge army to crush Xinjiang, but, you know, their supply is so terrible that if I send in too many people, it'll actually be worse for me to have a lot of troops. Oh my god, we got a huge stockpile, the mounted rifles. So let's put a lot of production into artillery. Against a weak enemy, it's okay, but a strong enemy has a good chance of winning the supply. Oh, and yeah, that's true. They'd either erase all the construction progress or conquer the supply thing. Yeah, it would not be good if they could conquer my supply depot there. Hey, we got Communist Uprising. Let's see. Where's that at? Right here? We welcome our Communist brothers. Yeah, like right here. Ooh, this place has 4 civilian factories. Oh, that is nice. That is very nice. We'd love to see it. Alright, let's go into war economy now. And also, let's take it out of service by requirement, because that thing gives you factory output negatives plus training time negatives. This still has a training time negative, but less than the other one. We've got such a huge population that we really don't need to have any conscription going right now. We could probably set it into volunteer only, and we'd be fine. And because of the supply issues in Xinjiang, we really don't want to do anything that gets us too large of an army, or the supply consumption will just tear us apart during the war. Alright, so this supply hub is built. This supply hub is built. We can now move all of the troops from here to here. Actually, let me keep this army, the least trained one, here. Move all of these guys up so that we don't have any supply issues. Keeping good supply is the most important thing when you're fighting these guys. I know that from experience because I've played this multiple times and just had the worst time against Xinjiang because they just have such terrible supply that it can ruin your forward operations. Alright, we'll build 1 more of those, and also I'm going to upgrade this. Oh man, look at that, we've got terrible infrastructure here. But this is the only place that we've got freaking metal at, so we should at least have this place at level 3 to get more metal. I know it's not really that useful, but also, it just gives my country a bad name if our capital has such terrible infrastructure. Now I'm going to go into the doctrine effort to get all the good doctrine bonuses, and those will be quite useful because a lot of the mass assault doctrine is about having good bonuses for supply. Yeah, non-combat out of supply penalties minus 30. Combat width, I'm actually not sure what combat width is. If someone could explain to me in the comments, Wendy, if you could tell me what does combat width do, because I have never understood it, then I would be very happy to learn that. Alright, now let's send the infantry over. Are we justifying against them? Let me check. We should start justifying now if we haven't. Yeah, we haven't. Okay. So I'm going to start justifying war against them now. Let's go into fleet and being, because eventually we'll have a large navy. And we won't use that navy until we've already gotten it large. Actually, I'll probably end the game before we even start building a navy, because all I'm trying to do is take over all of this. Plus, I'll probably take over Yunnan and the Guangxi clique. Clique. Nah, it's clique. Alright, so now we've got All of these guys here, still no supply issues. That's good. Alright, we'll send these guys over. And if they cause supply issues, I'm pulling them out. I'm assigning them all to this army. If they don't, good. We got more cavalry over here. What's this say? 1936 era medium airframes. You might consider an extra fuel tank or a drop tank if you have DLC that lets you design your own airplanes. Ooh, I actually don't, but when I play with my friend Gideon, he does have that, and I definitely will use the drop tanks then. Drop tanks are very useful for giving you a long-distance flight bonus. Ooh, you know what? We need trains. I haven't researched trains yet, and yet all of my supply is based on railroads. That is not good. Okay, let's send in the cavalry. How's China doing? Oh crap, they're actually they're pushing Japan back. That's not good. We want them to be losing to Japan so that we can come in and clap them easily. What is going on here? Guys, you're supposed to be over there. This guy is supposed to be here. Everybody else needs to get over there. Alright. Now let's get that. Get the next doctrine effort bonus. Alright. And the next thing we'll research is trains. Alright, I mean, I guess I could get some, what's called heavy fighters, but I'm not trying to bomb them. Most of what bombing does is take out tanks and stuff, and none of these guys have tanks. So really, I'm just using the air support bonuses. I don't need to use anything that could bomb. Alright, let's build a couple more civilian factories, then also some military factories, and yeah, one fuel silo sounds good. That way, we can make sure that we have plenty of fuel for our airplanes later on. Trains, that's what it was. I was thinking, like, what do I need to research here? Trains. Drop tanks are more of a light airframe thing. Yeah, that's true. I mean, usually I use light airframes for everything. I'm not much of an air guy. I just get air superiority, and I don't really use many bombers. When I'm playing as, like, Germany, I definitely do. But when I'm playing as basically any other country, I just focus on gaining air superiority. Alright. We've got good supply over here. That's good. Let's set up a good attack plan to there. If we can successfully complete this attack plan, we'll have Shaanxi in ruins. Or Xinjiang in ruins. What else do I need to do? Oh dang, I need to trade for more metal apparently. Barely got any. Alright. How close are we? Not that close, but kind of close. Let's see, how's the Soviet Union doing? Our non-aggression pact is still in place, so no problems here. Oh, and Germany just took over Poland. Dang, they haven't even gone after the Netherlands or Belgium yet. And I'm already taking over so much Chinese land. Just shows you how goated I am. I am a better military leader than Mao Zedong. It's true. Yep, everybody knows it now. Alright. Now, if these guys ever start getting overwhelmed, I'll just bring these guys in. Though honestly, that could make it worse because of these supply issues. What I mean is, like, I always have a backup plan. There's no way these guys can actually harm me. They cannot take away any of my territories. Alright, let's get some up. Let's get the support weapons research. We need to have some good weapons to deal quick damage. I want to be able to take these guys out really quickly so that the supply issues don't kick in. If we can do that, then we can go against Tibet easily. And then we'll have plenty of time to take out Japan and China. Alright, since you don't have the Air Designer's DLC, Check out the small box in the upper right of your 1936 era media research box. The small box on the upper right. 1936 era media research. Small box, upper right. This is the 1936 research, right? This is. What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? I don't see it. Yeah, this is the medium airframe right here. This one too. I don't know what you're talking about. Sorry. Though I could just go in here and add a bunch of range to this, which is what I'm planning on doing. I'm gonna get a 2 range, 2 reliability, 1 weapons upgrade once I get some more air experience. That should give me plenty of space to get the drop on my enemies from a long distance. Anyways, let's kick this into limited conscription so that we don't have that training speed problem. Pretty soon I'm going to need to train a large amount of troops up to attack Japan and China. So, might as well do that while I'm ahead, right? Oh, we're so close. I'm ready. I'm ready to crush Xinjiang. I'm ready to do it. They joined Comintern? You sons of bitches. 98% of the way there. I don't believe this. Well, that's annoying. I guess I'll go after Tibet. You know, I was going to join Comintern at the end of this, but shoot, maybe I'll attack them and take a bunch of their land. But that would mean Germany taking over the rest. I don't know if that's worth it. Either way, I'm not letting this slide. I will have Xinjiang. Japan finally launched that naval invasion. Why are we getting states so slow? The last time I did this, I was getting communist uprisings all the time. Alright. Tibet. Sorry about this, but you're about to face the full force of my army, so good luck. Alright, let's research that. What else can I do? I should probably get some artillery research done. Oh, speaking of artillery, we've got a large stockpile of that, so let me add it to all of my infantry. This is no longer light infantry, this is now infantry, just normal infantry. Bam. And let's add 2 more cavalry to this, making it cavalry instead of light cavalry, which gives that symbol. Perfect. My army has now undergone some good reorganization. Alright, these guys' supply is kind of screwed, so I'm gonna do this. And have just 2 armies here. 2 armies should be enough to push it to Tibet. That's 18 units, that should be enough. Need to drink some water. I usually don't talk for this long without pausing. I was getting mixed up. Due to the different layouts of the air researches, depending on the DLCs, only the small airframes had tiny brown blocks on the upper right side of the plain air researches. Oh yes, that's I think I know what you're talking about. That is for carrier fighters, or carrier airplanes. Yeah, that puts them onto carriers. I don't know. That doesn't really help me get more distance out of them, though. Just means that they can go on aircraft carriers. Ooh, Japan is really crushing China now. Which is good for me. What's that say? Something's burning in the oven here. I don't know. Someone on the Discord at my scholarship ball said something's burning in the oven, which is weird. Someone must be trying to bake something. Dinner was like 3 hours ago. Alright, we're close to being able to take over Tibet. Alright. Yeah, you know what? I've decided as soon as Germany attacks the Soviet Union, I'm attacking them too, alright? I'm going to go to war with the Soviet Union. Yep, Communist China versus Communist Union. Or Communist Russia. We should be able to cap Mongolia and Xinjiang pretty quickly. No, I'll need to prepare. Putting a supply up here. Like that. And then also doing this because we want to get this place connected. How many civilian factories we got working? 17? Yeah, that's pretty nice. Alright, what else can I research? Let's get some artillery research because my artillery is so far behind. It is the worst artillery in the world at this point in the game. Once you get to 1944, carrier bombers are worthwhile for you. Carrier bombers? You mean carrier close air support? You can't get carrier bombers. Nah, I'm not joining you because guess what? Xinjiang. Screw you. How dare you allow them in when I'm clearly going to go to war with them soon. I will never forget this. And we all know that China never forgets grievances, right? They will stay pissed off forever. Alright, we'll start a new air wing over here. And I think I'll put another factory there. You know what? I think I'll add support artillery to the cavalry. Because we just have so much artillery. Oh, hey, there we go. Tibet is down. Easy. Okay. So, the next thing to do is to prepare for war with Japan and China. Might be tough. But we'll be ready. Dang, we have so few factories because we didn't take over Xinjiang. It would have been so nice to take them over. They have a lot of military factories in there. But whatever. Alright, we've got 3 cavalry. Let's add another infantry unit. Let's add another 3 infantry units to every army. And that would mean we have 9 infantry and 3 cavalry in every army. So let's train up. 9 infantry. 3 cavalry. And we can't train anymore. Okay. Good places for interior supply hubs are adjacent to an airfield or victory point. Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Well, yeah, because that keeps that area protected by making sure that you have plenty of supplies to keep your troops safe when they're defending that. War supports and stability are very high right now. Let's commandeer some civilian trains. There, now we've got a lot of that. Ooh, communist uprising? Right here, cool. Okay. Now, I'm going to do something interesting here. I'm going to promote Lin Bao to be a field marshal, alright? He's going to be in charge of the, of the next thing that I make. So I'm going to have 2 fronts here, one against China, one against Japan. I'm going to put my most experienced guys right here to fight China, and then my inexperienced guys here to fight Japan, because check this out. We can justify... Oh, that's not as quick as before. I was expecting we'd be able to justify a war goal on Japan very swiftly, but I guess not. Maybe that'll come soon. Oh yes, and now it's time to make the new fighter with range and reliability upgrades. There we go. And this bad boy will be my workhorse fighter for the rest of the game. River network often serves as a level 1 or 2 railroad between two riverside supply hubs. I don't get what you mean. Are you saying that like it's good to have supply by a supply hub? Or that I need to always have something crossing the river there? A river network. What's a river network? Oh, wait a minute. I think I get what you're saying. A river will actually count as like a railroad? If you put a supply hub next to a river and then put another one next to a river, those two will supply each other? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know that. Ooh, okay. Looks like I might need to declare war on Japan a little quicker than I thought because they are absolutely dominating China right now. Okay, let's get ready here. I'm not going to cooperate with China, but I am going to help them take out Japan for now. And then I'll declare war on them before we've beaten Japan so that I can keep all of this occupied land. Alright. Dang, things are not going as well as I had hoped. Honestly, this is kind of stressing me out, but I can handle it. I got this. Damn, we've only got 15 fighters here. Okay, since we're going to be declaring war on Japan first, we'll need to do this. And probably use the fighters here. Alright. Oh dang, only 16 planes can reach that? Is that because only 16 planes have the range upgrades I did? Then I'll just build a new airfield right there. Yeah, a river network is a series of connected rivers. That's really interesting. I actually had no idea that that was a thing, but thanks for telling me. Yeah, I might try that out sometime. Let's see. We can't let China get capitulated before we've declared war on Japan because otherwise they will take over all of this space and they won't be currently fighting each other. We need Japan and China to be fighting each other so that we can blindside them both. Which means, for now, I'm going to have to stop Japan from beating China easily. Let's also give them a small lend-lease, just enough to keep them from dying right away, right? 1,500 rifles. The shittiest rifles, too. The least high-quality rifles I can give them. This is stressing me out. This is not going as well as it usually does for me. But, whatever. I'm not scared of Japan. They are not actually that tough. They just have good attack bonuses against China because of, what's it called? Okay, I completely forgot what it is. But they just have, oh, Ichigo. Because of Ichigo, they have good bonuses against China. It's just like, for people who don't know, they have a thing over here where they're able to escalate the war in China, and it's called Ichigo. If they can use it 5 times, and it just gives them a bonus on attack and defense against China. 5 times in a row. It's really OP. But it only works against China, so they're not even that strong, actually. Alright. Okay. There we go. Everybody get organized. Get ready. And we do not need that built yet. We're not going to war with Russia just yet. Alright. The battle plan is built. Let's do it like this instead, though. There. Perfect. Alright. Let's also get the one more army built. And we'll keep building armies throughout this. You know what? I'm going to put that one field marshal guy back in charge here for now. And just put this guy in charge. Yeah, let's put this guy in charge, actually. Army, give it the star, give it the, let's give it yellow. Let's also give this guy offensive doctrine and charismatic. Oh, and infantry expert. There, that's a lot of bonuses for attack. Okay, real quick, one last reorganization of the battle plan, alright? Here we go. Interesting. Why is this not connected anymore? Let's put Lin Bao in charge up here. He will push into Manchukuo and conquer Manchukuo instantly, alright? He's going to be very important for that. That is his role here. You guys will all push here, alright? We need to take some ports here so that we can start producing tons and tons of convoys so we can trade later. And for now, we're just going to go to war. Alright. And let's use these fighters to put the pressure on Manchukuo as well. And I'm going to put this into army training, alright? Because we're going to be training up even more armies. And then we will put those armies under Lin Bao's field command, alright? He'll be the field marshal for these new armies here. Oh, dang. We already need more infantry equipment, huh? Okay. Thought we had a little more in reserve than that, but whatever. Oh, dang, it's so close. They've got a couple of gaps open. Ooh, Manchukuo especially. Okay, here we go. This will make Germany and Italy declare war on me, but they can't reach me. And they're not going to go through Japan to get to me, so... China joined allies. What the fuck? Shoot. Okay. I'm joining allies. This is not how things are supposed to go, bro. What is this? This is not normal, guys. Jeez. I'm telling you, this is not how this normally happens. This is the most cooked game I've ever had. Why is it that cooked things only happen when I'm streaming? We never have a weird freaking thing like this happen when I'm not streaming. For instance, Japan took over China way faster than it did last time when I wasn't streaming, when I was playing this. Wait a minute. Did they grab my supply hub? How exactly? I had people here? How did they grab my supply hub? Okay, things aren't even looking that good all of a sudden. This is terrible. What the heck is happening? Well, I guess we're in allies now, and so is China. That's very weird. Maybe I can just slowly get them to become communist through boosting party population, party popularity. Hong Kong? Where? Oh, Hong Kong's like right here, right? Oh, it just got taken over by Japan. Okay. I was thinking, like, what's happening in Hong Kong? Yo, Soviet Union, give me some more metal. Shoot, I guess now I can't declare war on the Soviet Union later because I'm in allies, and that would bring the entire group of allies in against them. I might get... Oh, China just capitulated. Okay. I guess I have to defend all of this land by myself now. Great, thanks guys. Oof. Okay, everybody just focus on defense. Alright, we're going to quickly bring these guys out. How about that? We're going to put all of these guys right here and just have them go out and join the already existing armies instead of forming new ones. Alright, we're going to do this. Oh shoot. We didn't have enough cavalry for that. Okay. Interesting. We'll do that. How about that? We'll do this absolutely random thing. How about that? How bombed am I getting? I'm getting bombed pretty bad. Okay. Things aren't looking that good for me, honestly. What is happening with Japan right now? Dang. Okay, Britain, could you send me some troops, please? Okay, the British Raj is sending over troops. That's good. Enemies in common create strange alliances. Yeah, but this doesn't happen. This didn't happen the last time I played. I just don't get how it's happening this time when it didn't happen before. And I guess I gotta give up on building planes for now. Let's stop having them attack as well, because we're getting clapped in the air. It's just weird to me that this usually doesn't happen, and it just decided to happen for no reason this time. I don't know. Yo, British Raj, you got like a ton of units here doing nothing. Could you send them over, please? Jesus. Are we gonna get beaten by Japan right now? I mean, there's not much I can do here to stop them. Honestly, I bet it's a random number generator that chooses this. Which group should join allies next? Choose a random one. Let's do that. 4 bonds. We need to get everything kicked up to 11. Do whatever we can to survive a little longer. Has the US joined allies yet? No, they haven't. Interesting, Japan hasn't declared war on the Philippines yet. You take that spot. Okay. Kick from faction. But why? Why would you do that? I didn't do anything. You dickhead. They had no good reason for that. They were just being mean. Sure, I'll sign a pact of non-aggression with you. Why'd they kick me? Check the air superiority map. Oh, it's gonna be quite bad, yeah. Alright. Let's just decline all these because I saw China in here, and I'm not signing a pact of non-aggression with you guys. I'm gonna go to war with you later. Maybe eventually they will leave. Ooh, maybe I might actually be able to do something here since all of air superiority is concentrated right there. But yeah, the air superiority map is not really that good right now. Oh no. Dang, look at how low my equipment is already, my infantry equipment. We're having that space, my guy. Stop leaving places that are open. You should be able to take those. Oh crap, my supply connection's getting cut off. Oh crap. My capital's like completely surrounded. This is not that good. At least Japan has really shitty supply too. You cavalry, I want you to just go and grab the spot. The spot is being laying empty. We need to take it. Yo, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh crap, that wasn't empty. Okay, great. Okay, it looks like we are back on the right foot, so we might be able to do some kind of attack here. It's not likely to be effective, but we could do it. You get a penalty from an offensive war? What, in attack? Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. What do I research? I guess. No, that is way out of my league. Let's get that. Is the penalty in an offensive war against your air superiority or against just your attack? If Japan would have started the war with you, you would have gotten a bonus for being an offensive war. You know, that makes sense. I didn't know that, though. Dang, we got, like, no civilian factories. This sucks. I swear, I won this the last time. I don't know why things are going so badly this time. First of all, China lost way faster this time. Second of all, China didn't join allies. Third of all, Xinjiang didn't join Comintern. I did like the exact same steps before. I basically planned out this playthrough because I wanted to look like I knew what I was doing, right? But apparently it just decided we're not going to do what we did before. Yo, how are these guys moving faster than my cavalry? He was not there before. Okay, stop attacking, guys. Just focus on the defense again. Oh, shoot. How many people have been encircled? Oh, God. No. That is terrible. This is not good. Ally with the Soviets. You know what? That's a good idea. Hell yeah. Hold arms. Help me out here, guys. Oh boy, they're about to get eaten up. They have nobody on these borders. Oh, that was perfect. Great idea. Thank you, Wendy. Alright, let's just hope these guys can hold out until then. This is my airbase too. This is where I keep all of my planes. Oh, wait a minute. Because of the Soviets attacking, they moved a ton of guys off of the front lines. Look at that, they've only got one guy on each of these spots. That could be really good for me. Ooh, these guys are dying. Oh, they're popping. They're popping bad, but let's see, how much land do the Soviets take? Oh, this is all going to me as well. That's nice. Let's see. The Soviets got a bit of land before Japan noticed. Yeah, that area got destroyed, huh? Let's see. This guy's a shitty general. Oh, he's level 3 now. Okay, he's not a shitty general, actually. Not anymore, dang. But these guys are the top generals. So I'm going to give a couple of his dudes to them. Sorry, buddy. You might look more qualified on paper, but they have a 3% attack bonus. So, like, I don't know. Imagine you're explaining that to a general. You're like, yes, I'm transferring them to him because he's a more competent general. Didn't he just get half of his forces destroyed? What makes him more competent than me? He has a 5% attack bonus. So he's like, what the frick? Yeah, he's got over 5 million power in Rise of Kingdoms, so he's a better general than you. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually have to change the conscription rule back to extensive because they took all of this land. They took all of this land right here that has the highest population. And did I just see what I think I saw? Ah, yeah, U.S. is in allies. They're going to be attacking Japan now. Oh my god, they left so much open land. Okay, guys, start attacking. Take all that back. Take all of that back. Okay, I might not be able to beat China normally in this, but I'm definitely going to be way more powerful than them by the end. And what's up with the Soviets? Yeah, they're going to be getting crushed by Germany. We really need to clap up Japan quickly so that we can go down there and help them defend. Getting a general level 9 can get you the Sun Tzu achievement. Yo, I have never gotten a general to level 9. I didn't even know you could go past level 5. Or maybe level 6? What's the highest level you can get someone to? Is it level 9? Oh yeah, we're taking back tons of land. Yo, will you guys screw off? I don't want to sign pacts of non-aggression. Let's see. War support, stability isn't looking that great. Let's try on desperate defense just so we don't lose any more land. Though now we're on the offensive. And I guess I'm just going to forgive the Soviet Union and Xinjiang, and we're going to be a Soviet group, alright? I just need to take over all the rest of this, and I'll consider that good enough. Problem is, I might not be able to take over all the rest of this. Aw, dang. They took all of my airplanes when they took that area because it was surrounded when they got that airfield. That is annoying. Guess I don't need to worry about planes at all, though. Oh my god, look at this. No factories. Yo, get in there. Take that land. Stop letting them push you around. The supply is atrocious. Jeez. Okay. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Get a little connection to the Bertrand here. No factories. Wow. Okay, let me trade a little for metal. Jeez. Just getting generals to level 6 is already hard enough. XP is a slow pain. Yeah? Well, it's like leveling up in an RPG, right? The higher you get, the more XP it takes to get to the next level. Okay. I'm gonna stop the attack for now. Wait a minute. I just realized that's a new person. Binger's RPG. I made a reference to RPGs without even realizing this guy's name is Binger's RPG. I swear on Jesus Christ, I didn't look at his name before I said that. Okay. We'll stop attacking for a bit, let him open up some more gaps. Oh crap, now Japan is crushing the Soviets. How trash are you, Soviet Union? Holy shit. Look at this, 264 divisions compared to, how many do I have? 65? And I'm taking land from them while you guys aren't. Okay, what's this say? Somebody's gonna be at a meeting for my school. I don't care. Don't care. I do not care. How's the Soviet Union looking right now? Okay. They haven't lost too much land yet, but Italy just got naval invasion on them. They're doing alright. There is a similar achievement that applies to all countries that have a field officer, promoted general who makes it to level 9. The by merit alone achievement. Yeah, I've never heard of those, but that's pretty cool. Guys, please. Just grab the space that's open right in front of you. Oh my god. What is this? These spaces are open and this guy is retreating back? Nah, move forwards. Grab their land. I'm begging you. Do your job. You are a soldier. Attack the enemy. Your job is to fight. Oh, Jesus. Lord, I don't understand. Please help me understand, Lord. Oh, man. What if we could get an encirclement on these guys? If we could get a good encirclement on Japan, it'd be very nice. And they moved quickly to counter it. God dang it. Screw Japan. Nobody likes you, Japan. You were the weakest Axis power in World War II. Actually, that ain't true. Look over here. Slovakia is definitely the weakest Axis power. But they are a puppet, so they don't really count. And France doesn't really count either. I'd say... What about Legionary Romania? Actually, Fascist Hungary. I forgot what that's called. Isn't really that strong. Well, yeah, I wasn't ready. Honestly, I was going to build up a lot more beforehand, but they were destroying China. If I hadn't gone in what I did, they would have capitulated China and taken all of the land that China had owned, which would have made it even harder to fight them because they would have had time to regroup before attacking the US. They left so much land open here. I gotta focus, take as much land as possible. Grab it all. Okay. What about down here? Okay. Focus. Take that land. You go there. You go there. You go there. Yeah, okay. We're moving. We're fast moving. Alright. The Soviets also took on the offensive war penalty. That's true. But, you know, the Soviets have a lot of penalties already. I mean, you can see them in their national spirit. Where is it? The Red Army. Oh, shoot. Oh, they've actually gotten 2 good bonuses. Good for them. Oh, Soviet Air Force, though. Yeesh. Okay. Oh, politicized military. That's what it is, yeah. Every doctrine costs a terrible amount. Anyways. I was expecting there to be more debuffs, but I guess that they got to the parts in the political tree where they get to get past the debuffs that come with having someone as incompetent as Stalin as a leader. Oh crap. Manpower's down. I need to take back this area so that I can get more manpower. You see, I wouldn't be having this problem if I had taken over Xinjiang. But no, the communists just had to block me. I'm Communist China. I would have been way more useful to you as an ally than Xinjiang, alright? You should have just let me take them. I'll never forgive them. Alright, let me just delete a random infantry unit so that I can get my manpower up a little. And let me put Tibet into secret police to use less manpower. Actually, local police force will work. Ooh! Xinjiang. I'll accept your help. Just this once. I think Japan is actually pushing over here. Dang, they're gonna get an encirclement against the Soviets. Yo, kill that unit! It's encircled. Kill them! Guys, come on. Please. You can't tell me that the other communists in this world are this trash. Where was the communist uprising? There's no China left to take that from. I guess that means later. Later that will be given. Okay. Well, that's cool. Anyways, let's do that. Mongolia. Okay, they've only got 10 units. I was about to say they've got a lot of guys here, but they're all Soviet divisions. Thank you for the guns. Soviet unit bonuses are going to be horrible, up to 42, 43. Oh yeah, 1942, 43, yeah. They're pretty bad, honestly. I mean, it makes sense that they would discourage you from civil war, right? Because otherwise everybody would do it. It makes it more interesting. A division without a recon support company doesn't see any enemy divisions present in adjacent tiles. Okay. I didn't know that. Too bad I haven't even researched the port equipment yet. Wait, if I took over Bhutan real quick, that could give me a little bit of a manpower boost. But I don't think I have any troops to spare. Oh shoot, look at that. They left so much space open. Guys, come on. I'm begging you. I'm begging you here. I'm on my knees here. Please. Please. Bro, this game is making me sound weird by how crazy it makes. Like, this game stresses me out, man. But that's proof it's a good game, you know? You can get involved in it. Chongqing has a lot of population. Ooh, where's Chongqing? You're right, I think. Is it right here? No, that's Chongqing. Where's Chongqing at? Okay. If it's not any of the spaces I just clicked, it's I'm not gonna be able to get to it. Do I already have it, maybe? Okay. I don't know where that is, sorry. Oh, there it is, Chongqing. Okay. It's a city. I thought you meant a province. Sorry. Alright. I can take that. Yeah. Let's get it. Why would the Japanese leave this area so unguarded? They basically put nobody here. Yo, look at that. My manpower is already going up. In Ganzi? Yo, by the end of this war, I'm gonna have every area in China belonging to me as a core. Chongqing is under the J in Japan. Hey, yeah, it is like right under it. Yo, that's cool. Okay. The units aren't moving because they're out of supply. Yeah, I know. It just annoys me. I know that that's why. It just makes me mad. I know the in-game reasoning, but it's just I just don't care. And this guy's got a good supply now all of a sudden. Oh, dang! 1 second, let me take a look here. 57 million people live in Chongqing. Holy crap. Oh my god, that is a recruitable population of 4.75 million people. Thank you for telling me to take that. That is very useful. Holy crap. I'm very glad that I decided to take over Chongqing. Dang. Alright, let's quickly crush this group here. Once they're down, we can move on a little faster. Yeah, why has Japan got so few guards over here? They've got all their guys up here. And look, hey, the Soviets are actually keeping their land here. Though Germany is kind of taking a lot from them. Yeah, that always happens though. And usually I'm not able to help out until the time that they've already been pushed back to about here. To here, to Stalingrad. That's usually when I'm able to start helping them. Yeah. Oh dang, I just got a lot of military factories. What did I just take? Whatever, I don't care what I just took. Let me move in a little here. Oh shoot. Nah, I'm not gonna encircle me here. They got 4 units there. Alright. Let me research the next airplane for later. I don't really have anything that's too useful to take research right now. Yeah, you go there. You go there. You guys kill this unit, please. I want him gone next time I look over here. Oh shoot. Hey, could you encircle these guys, please? That would be very nice of you. If you could encircle 3 units, that'd be pretty nice. Though they did get that major encirclement on me before, so everything I do is at a disadvantage right now. They encircled me so badly before, it was crazy. I don't know what it was that allowed them to get me that quickly, but dang, it was bad. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly build a little ramshackle thing going to here. Yeah. Okay. And you know, it is still on army training. Dang. I forgot to change that. And, you know what, let me go into construction engineering so I can get that railway built quick. Yeah, build a rail net from your new capital. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing that right now. Pretty sure this is connected. Yeah, it is. Too bad there's no supply depots over here. I don't know why there isn't. But there isn't. Alright. Dang, everybody's so busy regrouping all the time. Ooh, we did get that encirclement. That's nice. Alright, crush them. Those guys are screwed now. Ooh, hey. I think we might be able to encircle this guy too. There we go. Could you take that land for me, please, sir? Dang, we're taking all the good places down here. Stalingrad just fell. That's not good. That means that the Soviets are pretty close to capitulating now. Shoot. Alright, what can I do? There's nothing really for me to do right now. It's crazy. I'm not signing a pact of non-aggression with anybody. I can't guarantee I won't fight you in the future. Alright, you guys, hit them hard. What's up with the supply over here? There are no supply networks here, but for some reason everybody in this area has great supply. There's not even a supply hub there. Maybe it's because they're kind of close to the capital. Okay, we've finally taken back the area where the old capital would be, which would be like right there, I think. What's up with this? Why isn't that connected? Oh yeah, this railroad is still building, okay. Pretty soon we'll have good supply over here and be able to attack. That will be nice. Oh crap. How did he get encircled there? Send this guy over there. Once you get a new level 1 railroad network, straight line level 2 railroad between your new capital and Chongqing. Not a bad idea. Let's see. Wait, Chongqing is like here. Does it have a supply? No, I'm not going to do that. It doesn't have a supply hub there, so there's not really a reason to do that. Yo, guys, please. You should be able to kill one unit. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Do you suck this badly, really? You really suck this badly. Guys, you're giving communism a bad name out here. It already does that enough by itself. Please, guys. You can't give communism a bad name. It already gives itself a bad name all the time. Please, guys. Ugh. Guys, Venezuela has already destroyed the Venezuela and the Soviet Union have already destroyed communism in the eyes of America. Please. Okay. As soon as this guy's destroyed, I'm gonna just grab all my guys and tell them to go here. I'm gonna have them attack there. It's going to be a crazy, insane move. But it might work. And you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to start training up some more infantry. Alright, Lend-Lease programs might just send me the stuff I need if they realize that I'm building a ton of troops, alright? Sometimes countries will do that. They'll send you a bunch of Lend-Lease if you start building up a ton of troops. Okay. God dang, why are there no supply hubs here? Let's see. We've got a lot of factories here, so I'm going to build a little anti-air in this spot. And here too. And here as well, just so we can get bombed a little less. Good thing I researched dispersed infantry instead of concentrated infantry. Okay, we finally took out that guy, and our capital is back in its rightful place. Now let me try something crazy. Oh dang, look at this. We might be able to get a massive encirclement here. Let's see. It would be 4 people. No, 5 people. That would be crazy nice. They have at most 100 divisions. We have 64, so. Okay. I think that this mad push is actually doing something. Now everybody, stop doing the mad push and focus on reinforcing. We've got enough factories that we can actually build something now. Up to 36 factories, you need 50 to avoid capitulation when the faction leader Soviet Union capitulates. Oh. Interesting. I hope they don't capitulate yet. Oh man. It will be quite bad if they capitulate. Because they are definitely what is allowing me to beat Japan right now. I was not ready to beat Japan on my own. Alright, let's get some crazy encirclements going, guys. I want to see the most absurd encirclements you've ever on this planet, alright? I want to see some absurd encirclements. Alright. Oh, what do I see here? A little encirclement, perhaps? You guys, crush that guy while the others are taking out all the other land. Ooh, that guy's leaving, which means we might just be able to get a little encirclement on this guy as soon as this guy's out of that space. Come on, come on. There we go. Right, now, encircle. Let's see it. Okay. So now this area is surrounded. We'll attack them. And then you guys, I'll come in like that. We got another encirclement here, which is crazy. And you guys attack him. Alright. Ooh, they want to move troops through our territory. Okay. Why'd you kick me out of allies earlier then, huh? I did not do anything to warrant being kicked out of allies, alright? I don't know why they did that before. Okay. We're kind of big now. I think I'll focus on crushing these encirclements because they are not all dying. And we need them absolutely destroyed if we're going to take any more land. Ooh. Looks like we might pop this one soon. Yeah, that one's definitely gonna fall soon. Alright, you guys move through my territory, please. I could definitely use some forces from other countries in my territory right now. That would be quite nice. I would take that. In fact, I would encourage other countries to come and help me out right now. I'd be quite fine with that. We'll make a movie. And what else should I do? Y'all got any ideas? I'm out of ideas. Other than just keep doing what I'm doing. You guys got anything game-changing? Yo, why are all these places cut off? Where's my capital right now? Right here. No supply connection from capital. That is the capital. Okay, there we go. Now the supply should be getting better. Ooh, this area is supposed to connect with this. Okay. Let me just do that real quick. Alright. Now we should be able to crush them. Keep conquering. We need 5 more factories. Yeah, that's true. The Soviet Union might end up capitulating before we're done with this, honestly. And, you know, that could end with a German victory, which would be terrible. After I proclaimed I was going to do the Chinese Revolution more efficiently than Mao Zedong, I ended up getting whooped and allowing Hitler to win. I can't let that happen. I just can't. My pride couldn't take it. I'd have a heart attack on the spot. What are they doing here? You know, honestly, Japan gets themselves encircled quite a lot. There's still one enemy tile in your capital area. Yeah, I know. It's quite annoying that these encirclements just won't die. And they keep sending these really annoying forward thrusts in where they just take a couple of spaces and then get themselves encircled. Like, it's not actually smart what you guys are doing. You're just getting yourself surrounded. Uh-oh. It started lagging for a second there. I thought, Oof, I thought the Soviet Union had capitulated because it started lagging. Why are these guys red, by the way? Which army are you guys in? Shoot, they're not from any specific army, so I can't give them commands. That's annoying. I can use staff office plan on everybody, which could be useful because I can do an attack plan right now, and it'll happen very quickly. Geez, maybe I should send some people to help the Soviet Union against Germany, even though I don't really have anybody to spare, because otherwise they might honestly get clapped by Hitler. Oh my god, guys, please, there are so many of you in comparison to them. You should be able to crush that man. The combined weight of you guys just pushing on him should be able to crush him. Like, a bayonet charge from all of the soldiers that are surrounding this encirclement should be enough to kill it. Oh, hey, it's about to die. Just as I was saying. Alright. What about this one? What about this one? It's got 3 units in there, but its supply is red. We should be able to crush it since we have supply. Okay. You know what? It's time to break out all of those guys, alright? I'm putting 5 divisions in every one of my armies. Oh wait, I only trained 20. Okay, I'm gonna need a couple of you guys, sorry. There we go. That should help quite a lot. 41 factories. Okay, I'm up to 46 now. But yeah, they must have taken a spot right when you said that. I did not know it was a rule that you needed to have 50 factories in order to not get capitulated when your faction leader is. Ooh, this one might be ready to pump now. This one is going to be a bit tough to crack, considering the amount of people there. Oh, we're slowly but surely taking land from Japan, but we don't have time because the Soviets are about to all get mollywopped by the Germans. Okay. One more cavalry for every army. Please do not lose, guys. I'm begging you. We cannot lose now. We've come too far. We've come so far to give up who we are. Yeah, at this point, I'm pretty sure China is going to be gone by the end of this war. Because of how we keep taking their space, because of all the communist uprisings. Let's take some of these cities. We might be able to get some good factories if we take over these cities and industrial zones. And once we get a bunch of factories, we certainly have the population to pump out troops. We just don't have any guns to give them. Okay, this encirclement might be going down soon, which would be good for me. Alright. This guy's still not dead. Bro, look at this. All of them. Finally, Jesus. Okay. What else can I do? There's got to be... You know what? I think I might need to reorganize everybody as soon as all these encirclements are taken out, because we have a lot of guys just kind of in random spots. Alright, you guys take that out. You should go down there. How many factories do we have? We still don't have that many. Whoa! Oh, the Soviet Union stopped exporting, huh? Alright. UK, can you send me some... Don't have any convoys. Okay. What about Turkey? They've got a lot of metal. They must already be exporting all their metal somewhere else. Guangxi Click has a ton of metal. Give me that. Alright, British Raj. And we'll get as much else from the... Okay, I mean, we can definitely work with that. Maybe I should attack the Guangxi Click. Then I could get all their metal. We're doing really well. Okay. Let's just really hope and pray the Soviet Union doesn't just die soon, alright? If that happens, I will cry. I will go to the developer's house, and I will force him to write an apology. I'm going to tie him up. I'm going to force him to write a formal written apology to me over how I lost this game. Okay, people are coming out again. Alright, I'm going to do something kind of risky now. Dang, this thing's still not dead. You guys, crush that, please. Alright, I'm going to reorganize these front lines entirely. I'm going to send Lin Bao's army over here to help out the Soviets against the Germans, alright? I'm going to send them right here and just have them take back a chunk. We're going to continuously do this, just have them grab random chunks that are occupied. And then free those chunks, save those chunks. And once those chunks are rescued, then we'll move them to a new area where there's a bulge. And then we will take that chunk. And we'll just keep doing this until we've beaten Germany. Alright, we just need to take care of that. That's the last encirclement. Auto-saving. Oh. Every time there's an autosave, I have a heart attack because usually the game will autosave or it will buffer or something or other whenever the Soviet Union capitulates because it's such a massive place. Dang, I have no weaponry. I need raw materials. I need metal. Ah, crap. I need convoys and a sea area to use them. Maybe I need to go against the Guangxi Click. No, but they would join the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere. And that would leave a whole new space open for Japan to attack. That would not be good. Come on, boys, come on. Okay. Lin's army is starting to arrive. Wait a minute. That is not nearly enough of them. Where are the others? Why are you guys here? Ooh, boy. Someone's getting court-martialed for this. Alright, Lin. I want your army here. They're going to attack to here. Can we get all of them over here, please? Yeah, you guys, thank you. Should have listened the first time. Alright, and please destroy this. I'm begging you guys. Please, I'm begging you. I'm begging you here. Okay, some of Lynn's guys came to help. Okay. There. Now let's just do this already, because it might work. Okay. Yeah, it's working, because in this area, Germany has terrible, absolutely terrible trash supply. The only reason they're beating the Soviets is probably because of their military debuffs. They should have basically no supply chain there. Let me just get another cheeky encirclement right here. When the orange right-hand bar drops to 0, the division dies. Orange right-hand bar. This? No, that's not it. What you talking about? This thing? Their organization? I mean, yeah, that's basically they can't attack if their organization is low, right? And their organization is affected by our supply. That's why if you have low supply, you can't attack anyone. Alright, how's this doing? Hey, kind of good. Yeah, we're pushing them back. Okay, we're going to keep doing this as long as we need to keep the Soviets alive. Where's their last victory point areas? Where are their areas that are important? Right there. Kirov is an important area. Okay. How's their supply system set up? Ooh, they've got a supply hub on Kirov. Okay. That makes sense. Windy, what's the right-hand orange bar? I don't know what that means. Ooh, look at this. Oh, dang. They caught me. Oh, dang, they caught me again. Okay. The reaction speed is so weirdly fast. Oh, I guess that we probably just didn't see them because I don't have a scouting group. Alright. Ooh, the Soviets are willing to trade metal again. Good. Yeah, screw building buildings. I just need metal. I've already got tons of factories. 45 actually. I need a couple more to keep myself from being capitulated if the Soviet Union dies. The orange bar represents division health. Okay, wait a second. Pausing. The tall green bar all the way to the left is organization. The tall and green bar. Oh, this one is okay. The orange bar represents division health. Interesting. Let's see. It is pretty low. Does that mean that it's taken a lot of casualties and it's needing to reinforce? That's what the health is? Okay. Now that that's done, where is another... Ah, perfect. Right here. This area has a bulge. Alright. We're going to flatten these areas by attacking from all sides. And we'll push them back slowly by doing that. We've got such a massive population, I just wish we had a couple more guns to use. Dang, look at that. You guys pushed all the way in here just to get surrounded. Great job. Alright, how are these guys doing? They just made it up there. Alright, we'll wait a little longer for them to get into their places. Oh, I've been leaning forward so much. When I'm relaxed, I don't do this. I'm stressed out. Wait a minute. Australia and New Zealand's flags look like the exact same. I just realized that. Where's New Zealand at? Right here? Yeah, so we got New Zealand and Australia. They're the same freaking thing, except that they have little white balls and they have little red stars. That is hilarious. I guess that's because they were both founded by the British. Founded. Create a penal colony. Technically that counts as being founded, right? Every 100 infantry weapons grants a division health. Okay. So if they barely have any rifles, they don't have much health. I mean, that makes sense. Because you do need those rifles to fight. Okay. We don't have the convoys to trade with anybody who's not on the continent. Ooh, there we go. Perfect. Here. That's a good amount of trade. Alright, and looks like these guys are all in place. Start attacking, boys. Dang, we're not beating them here, though. Maybe I stretched them a little thin in this spot. Let's go right here and push to about here. If we can get all these victory points back, that will mean the Soviet Union will be a lot less far from capitulating. Alright. As an Aussie, I'm proud to be descended from convicts. Yeah, good for you. You know that every one of them was at least a little cool. You know, back in the day, you could get arrested for a lot of stuff, so I bet that like half of the Australian convicts weren't even that bad, right? You know, you could get sent to a penal colony for stealing bread. Ain't that crazy? They would literally send you to an entirely different country to live in the wild because you stole a loaf of bread. The punishments back then were insane. Some might say that we're too lax on criminals now, but I'd rather have that than be too harsh on them. Because, you know, anybody can be labeled a criminal in the wrong situations. Wish I had some tanks so I could do some insane tank designs upgrading this. Oh wait, I just remembered. This guy generates a ton of army experience. I should switch him to the defense or morale general. That would be a lot more useful. Alright, now let's attack here. Let's put on force attack. These guys should be clapping up. Okay, maybe not clapping up. Oh? Yeah, it's looking kind of good. Alright, we might be taking some land back from the Germans over there. Alright, let me get another peek over here. Man, this probably won't work, but I'm going to try and go for Nanchang. Alright, you guys go here. And I want you to make a mad dash all the way down here to this port. Alright? If we get a port, we can start building more convoys. That would be nice. Yes, sir, but it was tasty bread. Yeah, worth it. Oh, sweet. Yeah, we've got 54 factories now. Doing nice. And yeah, we're maxed out on army experience. That's what I'm saying. I don't need this guy who gets extra experience gain anymore. I'm going to switch him out for this guy because he has a supply penalty modifier. We've got all the experience a guy could ever need. Alright. Finally, we've separated this into two fronts. Alright. I think we probably got a little bit of land here, but it wasn't too much. Now, where should I move my guys next? Dang, if only we could get Iran to turn communist. But I don't have the political power to be boosting someone's popularity right now. I'm already doing it in China, even though China technically doesn't exist right now. It looks like Germany can't really push any further in because of these terrible supply they've got. Wait a minute. What's up with that? These things don't have a supply connection to the Soviet capital. Well, allow me to help with that. We do this, we can get supply here and push the Germans back here, which would be very nice. So I'm going to do that. Then, whoa, do that. Alright, we might be able to push in there. Every airfield you conquer is less of your factories they can bomb. That's true. They're definitely bombing me here and here. Oh shoot! Hey, we got that port, and encircled this guy. Very nice. These guys are about to get encircled. Oh shoot, look at this guy. Crush him, boys. No mercy. I want you to destroy the mind and psyche of every Japanese soldier. Terrify them. Alright, and now, can these guys push through Germany? The Germans. Let's see. I mean, they're doing okay. That railroad still hasn't been completed, so that is kind of a problem. Wonder if Xinjiang is doing anything. They've got all these infantry just sitting here. Guys, come on. Help out a little. I know that I was going to go to war with you earlier, but could you please send some troops to help me? Oh shoot. Encirclement on me. I've been encircling the enemy so often that I forgot they could do it back. Oh, they took that port back. There we go. How are these guys doing? Oh, they're doing pretty good. Let me turn on force attack to give them the attack bonus. They might be able to push back on Germans pretty well here. Alright, and now that Japan is separated from everything here, I'm going to make an attack plan. We might just be able to get some good attacks done here. Alright. You can loot enemy weapons if you have a maintenance support company? Wait, really? A maintenance support company? Is that... this? Yeah, that's that one. Interesting. Let me check that. How's that work? Where does it say that? Equipment capture ratio 5%. That's nutty. Nah. Okay, I kind of want to get that now. Next thing I'm researching. Support equipment. Okay, I always thought the maintenance company was something you would put on like your tank divisions to give them better organization. I had no idea that that's what it could be used for. Might be able to get a crazy encirclement here if we can take out this one space. Come on, boys. Ah, crap. You. Help out over there. We need to get this encirclement. It'll be insane. Come on, bro. Oh, yeah. We're going to encircle all of those guys. It's going to be crazy. And then you. Take this space here. We don't want them to be breaking this encirclement. The German Reich declared war on Yugoslavia. I wonder if that'll help them or harm them, because the Allies are going to be pouring into Yugoslavia now. Ooh, look at that! The United Kingdom launched a naval invasion on Italy. That's always how the axis goes down. Naval invasion on Italy. Italy goes into civil war. Then they start pushing up through here. Then they start pushing up through the Austria area into Germany. Yes, it's going to be the end of Germany soon, baby. That's what this means. Okay, it looks like we've pushed out as far as we can here. So now, we're going to go to this spot, do the same method, like that. Also, how's the supply looking? Looks like we should... Oh yeah, looks like we have way better supply than the Germans do in this area. Okay, once you get support equipment tech, put 3 support equipment factories at the top. Oh, I'll put more than 3. I think I'll put 5 at the top. Dude, I still need more metal. Yeah. That did not do anything. Oh, it's because, okay, I don't know why it is, actually. Oh, the Soviets, they put themselves on closed economy again, didn't they? No? I don't know what it is. But I have no metal again. Oh, crap, look at that. Dang it, how'd they get more? How did they take that? Oh! No! God dang it, look at that encirclement. No! God, please. Please, God, I'm begging you. Oh, shit. Alright, push out the freshies. We're gonna need to reinforce everything. Alright. It's probably because I set them to auto attack. Ooh, right here. We can save these guys. God damn you, where did you come from? You popped out of nowhere. Oh shit, these guys are screwed. If only I had more metal, I could build more weapons and just put out a ton of troops every freaking 5 seconds. But no. Plus the Germans have all of the Soviet metal. Look at this. The Germans took all of the areas where the Soviets have metal, so they can't even give me any. That's so annoying. I'm gonna punish the Germans by taking back this area. Ooh, look at that. Looks like the Soviets are launching a successful counteroffensive now. Ask for Lend-Lease? Oh yeah. Well, I can't. That takes a DLC, and I don't have it. Honestly, they should make that part of the base game. It's pretty simple. Dang, they really took back a lot of land real quick. How'd they do that? What changed here that allowed them to push on me that hard? Out of nowhere. Oh god. So many dead. This army is the only one that's doing anything good right now. These guys are just holding the line. Does Yunnan have any metal? No, they do not. I should just go and attack the Guangxi clique. But I don't have the stuff for it. I don't have anything to do that with. Alright, let's send all these guys down to this army because it needs some reinforcements. Wonder if I could get an encirclement on these guys here. If I just if I did something like this, could I get an encirclement on these 5 German divisions? It's possible. Only 39 factories. Yep, that's true. It's because I keep getting clapped every time. Somehow Japan has pushed out more soldiers. I can barely even make enough guns. Actually, I can't. Look at that. Jesus. How many divisions? Yeah, the Guangxi clique has at least 66 divisions, which means they are on equal footing to me in terms of military capabilities. I am not going to look forward to fighting them. So I'm not gonna. Okay. Let me get the maintenance company up, alright? We're going to start building some support equipment. There. And once we get some more support equipment, we will attach it to the infantry and cavalry units. And then we will be able to, what will we be able to do with that? I don't even remember. I don't remember what my plan was. Infantry equipment gives you 2 more soft attack per steel. Huh? Per steel? What do you mean? Per steel? Per the amount of steel. Per the amount of steel I got producing infantry equipment every time. Okay, that's not working because we have terrible supply up here. Okay. What about right here? We go in here. Could we take like all of this chunk? Maybe. Time to get encirclements again. Oh yeah, the Japanese let their guard down again. Left a space open. When will they learn not to do that? Whoa, peace conference. No! This is not how this was supposed to end. I'm the Chinese Empire, but I'm still red? Jibeja and Ma got all their space back, but they're not in a faction? Japanese Russia? And Japan has all that Russian space? Are we still at war with Japan? great. Germany wants manpower. Here you go, my overlord. Oh, great. I love being the Chinese Empire. Well, this is not the last that you will see of this, because I will definitely come back and try Communist China again. There is no way that I'm letting it end like this. Alright, I will restart this and try again sometime. Wait a minute, look at that. They let Mao Zedong stay as a field marshal when they changed the government? He was the leader of the communist government. That's whack. Anyways, I guess that Germany and Japan have basically won World War II now, because they are in charge of Russia, and that means that they have basically crushed everyone. That sucks. Anyways, I think I'll end the stream here because it's been going for quite a while, but before I do, let me check one thing. I said, let's see, when did Communist China take over? 1949. Alright, I said that if I could win this faster than the real Mao Zedong, then I would be worthy of owning China. I guess that I should not be in charge of the Chinese country. Anyways, thank you all for watching. This has been a very interesting stream. Nothing happened the way that I thought it would. So, thanks for watching. Please tune in for the next stream and subscribe. And check out my other videos. I do a lot of gaming videos. Have a nice day.